Michael makes $145,000 a year. He drives a BMW, lives in a downtown high-rise, wears a Rolex, takes vacations to Bali. By every external measure, he's winning. Last month, his car needed repairs, $1,200. He put it on a credit card. Michael has $847 in his savings account. Wait, how is this possible? He earns more than 90% of Americans. He's not buying yachts. He's not gambling. He's just living. So why is he one missed paycheck away from disaster? Because Michael isn't rich. He's trapped in something far more dangerous than poverty. He's trapped in the illusion of wealth. See, there's a salary threshold where something sinister happens, where earning more doesn't make you richer, it makes you more dependent, more stressed, more enslaved. It's called lifestyle inflation, and if you're earning between $75,000 and $250,000 a year, you're in the danger zone. This isn't about Michael, this is about you. Here's what happens when you get a raise. Your brain doesn't see it as extra money to invest. Your brain sees it as permission to upgrade your life. You made $60,000. You lived in a decent apartment, drove a reliable car. Life was fine. Then you got promoted. Now you make $95,000. Suddenly that apartment feels cramped. That car feels embarrassing. Your clothes feel cheap. This isn't weakness. This is neuroscience. Your brain is wired for social comparison. It's called the reference group effect. You start hanging around people who earn what you earn, and those people spend what they earn. You see their cars, their homes, their vacations on Instagram, and something whispers, you deserve this too. You work just as hard, you earn just as much. So you upgrade. New apartment, $600 more a month. New car payment, $550 more a month. New wardrobe, $200 more a month. New restaurants, new gym, new lifestyle, $400 more a month. That's $21,000 in new expenses per year. Your raise after taxes? $22,000. You just traded your entire raise for a shinier cage. And here's the cruel part, you can't go back. Psychologists call it the hedonic treadmill. Once you upgrade your lifestyle, downgrading feels like failure, like punishment. You'd rather stay trapped than admit you made a mistake. So you keep working, keep climbing, keep earning more. But you never get ahead, because the trap isn't your salary. The trap is what you do with it. Here's what's something terrifying. Open Instagram right now. What do you see? People living better than you, traveling more, eating better, looking happier. Your brain sees this and asks one question: why not me? Every scroll is a micro comparison. Every post is a subtle judgment on your life. And here's what the research shows. The more time you spend on social media, the more you spend on things you don't need. One study found that for every hour per day on social media, people increased discretionary spending by 13%. Another found that Instagram users were 70% more likely to make impulse purchases. But here's what nobody tells you about those posts. They're lies. That friend with the Gucci bag, she's $15,000 in credit card debt. That guy with the Porsche, it's leased. He can't afford to own it. That couple in Santorini, they put the entire trip on a credit card and will be paying it off for 2 years. You're not seeing their bank accounts, you're seeing their highlight reel, and you're destroying your financial future trying to compete with an illusion. The real wealthy understand something you don't. Real wealth whispers, fake wealth screams. The millionaire next door doesn't drive a Mercedes. According to Thomas Stanley's research, they drive a 3-year-old Toyota. They don't wear Rolexes, they wear Seikos. They don't live in penthouses, they live in modest homes that are paid off. Because they learned the secret that high earners ignore. Looking rich and being rich are opposites. Every dollar you spend trying to look successful is a dollar that can't make you actually successful. Okay, so how do you escape? Let me give you a strategy that changed my life, and it starts with something uncomfortable. Pretend you didn't get the raise. I'm serious. When you get your next raise, promotion, or bonus, don't touch it. Set up an automatic transfer the day after your paycheck hits. Route that extra money directly into investments before you see it, before you spend it, before you deserve it. This is called income shielding, and it's how disciplined high earners build wealth while their peers stay broke. But here's the key. You need to make it invisible. If you see $8,000 in your checking account instead of $5,000, you will spend it. Human psychology is weak. Your discipline will fail. So don't test it. Automate it. Remove the decision. Here's the exact system. Account 1, living expenses. Your original salary stays the same. Account 2, wealth building. All raises, bonuses, extra income. Account 3, freedom fund. Emergency savings, 6 months expenses. Every new dollar you earn goes to account 2 or 3, never to account 1. Your lifestyle should lag your income by 3 to 5 years. When you made $60K, you lived on $60K. Now you make $100K, you still live on $60K. In 5 years, when you make $150K, you can upgrade to living on $100K. That gap is your wealth. That gap is your future freedom. That gap is what everyone around you is giving away for instant gratification. Let me reframe something for you. Being rich isn't about how much you earn. It's about how long you can survive without earning. If you spend $5,000 a month and your investments generate $5,000 a month, you're free. Doesn't matter if you earn $50K or $500K from your job at that point. This is the metric the trapped high earners ignore. They ask, how much do I make? When they should be asking, how long could I last if I stopped working today? Person A earns $150,000 a year, spends $145,000 a year, invested $80,000 total. Time until broke if fired, 6 months. Person B earns $75,000 a year, spends $45,000 a year, invested $350,000, investment income $28,000 a year, years until broke if fired, 11 plus years. Who's richer? Person B has half the income but 4 times the wealth, 10 times the freedom. Person A is trapped, person B is free. And here's the math that'll blow your mind. If you save 10% of your income, you need to work 9 years to pay for 1 year of freedom. If you save 50% of your income, you need to work 1 year to pay for 1 year of freedom. Same income, completely different life trajectory. The high earner saving 10% will work for 40 years. The moderate earner saving 50% will work for 15 years. This is why you see people making $60K retiring at 40, and people making $250,000 still working at 65. It's not about what comes in, it's about what stays. But here's the uncomfortable truth we need to talk about. You don't want to give up the BMW, not because you love the car, but because you love what the car says about you. Your salary isn't just money to you, it's proof. Proof that you made it, proof that you're successful, proof that you matter. And the things you buy aren't just things, they're your identity. This is the real trap. You've tied your self-worth to your spending, and now you're addicted to the validation. So here's what I learned the hard way. True confidence doesn't come from what you own. It comes from what you don't need to own. The most secure people I know drive 10-year-old cars and couldn't care less what you think about it, because their identity isn't tied to their possessions, it's tied to their freedom. So here's your moment of truth. What are you going to do with your next raise? Path 1. Upgrade your apartment. Buy the nicer car. Expand your lifestyle. Stay trapped. Path 2. Live exactly as you do now. Route every new dollar to wealth. Buy your freedom. Right now, calculate your current savings rate. Take your monthly savings, divide by your monthly income, multiply by 100. That's your percentage.
If you earn $8,000 a month and save $800, you're at 10%. That means you need to work 9 years to afford 1 year of freedom. You're looking at a 40+ year career. Now, what if you increased it to 25%? You'd work 3 years for every 1 year of freedom. You could retire in 20 to 25 years. What if you hit 50%? You could be financially independent in 15 years. The same income, completely different life trajectory. So here's your action step. Step 1, calculate your current savings rate today. Step 2, set up a separate next raise investment account this week. Step 3, commit right now before you get the raise that 100% of it goes to that account. Don't wait until you get the money to decide. Decide now, because once you see those extra dollars in your account, your brain will invent reasons why you deserve to spend it. Make the commitment now while your judgment is clear.
Your future self will either thank you or resent you. The choice you make today determines which one it is. The golden handcuffs are comfortable, but there's still handcuffs. You can earn $100,000 and be broke, or earn $60,000 and be free. It's not about the number on your paycheck. It's about the gap between what you make and what you need. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna look rich, or are you going to be free? The trap only works if you keep choosing comfort over freedom. Now you see it, so what are you gonna do about it?